Hey fellow dadpreneurs, Adam Dukes here, and in this video we're going to talk about, well, you can see the title, I can't really tease it anymore, it's about the TikTok. So I downloaded TikTok about 6 weeks ago for the first time for about 10 minutes. I deleted it, swore to myself I'd never use it again. I really think my IQ dropped 17% that one day. I just did not see the appeal to it. It was stupid, so I got rid of it. So a few weeks later, a few weeks ago, I saw, there's a guy on YouTube that I follow, Thomas Garrett's, and his channel is almost like hockey stick growth. His channel was similar size to mine, and now it's like 6,000 subscribers. And I watch the stats on socialblade.com. You can check out people's stats, and he literally, like, it just hockey stick growth, what we all want, you know. I put out 2 videos each and every week since last July 1st. It's a ton of work. I have a ton of fun with it, although this is like take number 17 with this damn video. I'm sweating and shit because I got the air conditioning off because the AC kicks down here and goes right to my microphone, and it gets all fucking loud and shit. So we're gonna hammer this one out. But anyways, back to the point. This Thomas guy, his YouTube channel's taken off. So I reached out to him on Facebook and I was like, hey man, what's the secret? What are you doing? And he's like, TikTok. And I was like, really? And he's like, yes, I'm like, my channel has exploded because I'm using TikTok. So I thought, interesting. So we went back and forth a little bit. He was sharing about what he was doing and how he was doing it and that. So I thought, okay, cool. So I ended up putting out my first TikTok on April 21st. And my first video was about doing 100 videos in the next 30 days of TikTok. That was a challenge that I wanted to do to myself. I'm 2 weeks in. I'm behind on my 100 videos. I'm gonna hit it though. There's a lot. There's a learning curve to it. There's a lot to learn, especially with the editing part. There's a lot you can do with the editing. It's pretty impressive what you can do with an app like video editing. Like, it's mind blowing, really. Like, that it's free to edit these videos like this. And so I started playing around, started putting out some videos, started getting used to it. You know, the first couple I was stiff as a board. I'm not having fun like this with YouTube. It's hard. You got to like hold it, you know. I don't have a tripod. I went to 2 Walmarts here in town, checked out Best Buy. There's no tripods, man. The coronavirus, tripods are sold out everywhere. So I had to order one on Walmart.com. Ironically, it's coming from overseas, so it'll be here next Friday, I think. So so I'm holding it myself, or I'm leaning it against my microphone and doing videos here. So it's a little different than being able to, I like having my hands, obviously, because I like to move my hands around. So that's been challenging. With that being said, today is Saturday. I recorded a video this past Sunday, 6 days ago. It was about a side hustle, about creating a side hustle, making money during the coronavirus. The thing has taken off. It has went viral. I had like 50 or 60 followers on Sunday, 6 days ago. I have like 6,200 now, over 6,000 followers in literally 6 days, because that video's got 220,000, almost 250,000 people. I'm going to share the stats of that video and compare it to my YouTube channel. And the numbers blow the YouTube channel away. Now, they're 2 different platforms, I get that, but for the exposure part, it's pretty impressive. And also, I was able to get a clickable link in my in your bio. You have to have 1,000 followers in order to get a clickable link. So sometime around Monday afternoon, I hit the 1,000 followers, and I was able to put a clickable link. And since then, I'll show you how much traffic I've driven to a landing page, and also how many leads I've generated just since Monday, like 5 days ago, how many leads I've been able to generate, how much traffic, and then the YouTube channel growth. I'm going to show you the numbers there. It's starting to look like that hockey stick that I've been looking for since last July. So I'm excited. One other thing I don't think I covered in this video, like I said, this is take number 17, is I was surprised. I don't see like teenagers. I thought it was be a bunch of 8-year-olds, 12-year-olds on the damn thing. That's what always scared me of the app. But I don't know what they do with their algorithm, their profile, the age, something like that. I only see people like parents in their 30s, because there's hashtags that say like over 30 club, stuff like that. So I see people like my age, which is really cool. I didn't think that when I first got started. That was kind of a worry of mine, is I was going to see like 8-year-olds and 12-year-olds dancing to Drake and shit like that. But I haven't seen like anything like that. Occasionally I'll see maybe like an early 20-year-old do some type of a dance or something that went like viral. I'll see one of those videos, but it's very rare. I'd say 98% are probably people 30 and up. So that's cool. I mistakenly thought thought it was just, like I said, all kids, and I was kind of worried I was going to come across as a pedophile being on the damn TikTok. So let's dive right in. I've rambled enough here. Like I said, we're going to knock this video out. I'm not doing another take. I'm hungry. I'm hot because the AC has been off for like an hour trying to do this damn thing. So let's dive right in. So 4 reasons to join TikTok today to catapult your traffic, your leads, and your sales. So why you should start leveraging TikTok. It's a great way to explore your YouTube channel or visits to your website or your podcast or wherever the hell you want to drive traffic to. You're allowed to include your Instagram bio and your YouTube bio or channel links, I guess you could call it. You can include both of those in your profile along with a link to your website once you get over those 1,000 followers. I could give two shits about my Instagram profile, so I don't want people going to my Instagram. They click on the same button. It's kind of confusing. I just want them to go to my YouTube channel. That's it. So I have the YouTube channel and then a link to my landing page. That's it. Like I said, you can literally drive traffic to anything. Once you get to that 1,000 followers, and you don't even need 1,000 followers to drive traffic, you can mention your URL. If it's like a catchy URL, which I teach you how to do, I got a whole video on creating a domains, 8 tricks to creating domains. You want to create something that's memorable, like totaldads.com, pretty damn memorable. 21dayclient.com, pretty damn memorable. I like having domains where I can just say them off my tongue, very easy to memorize and say. So you could use the videos if you're not at 1,000 followers, mention it, and then you can also put the text on the video on your face or whatever, which a lot of people do that have under 1,000 followers. Generate a flood of leads. We're going to get into this as well. And then, of course, the mass exposure. So here is a snapshot that I took this morning, literally in the last 7 days. This isn't even 7 days. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I take that back. So as you can see, the video, I think it was on the 26th, whatever Sunday was. I created it. And then 27th, it just really skyrocketed. So over 250,000 people saw my videos in the last week. Like I said, I'm brand new to this. My first couple videos, I was stiff as a board. I still am. I'm getting better with it. It's hard, like I said, with the camera. You have to hold the camera. But I'm getting better. Like with anything, you're going to get better with time. Each video, you're going to suck the first one. You're going to suck a little less the second one, a little bit less the third one, a little bit less the fourth one, and you just keep going and going and going. 6,100 followers, profile visits. Look at that. Profile visits, 9,700 people visited my profile just in the last week. That's insane. Look at on April 30th, 5,600 people saw my profile. That blows me away. Video views on May 1st, as you can see, 13,000, and that was a small day. You know, I think I had like 50, 60,000 on these couple days here. So YouTube growth. So here is a snapshot of the last, I think this is the last 28 days. Yes, it is. Last 28 days. So you can see this is my subscriber growth. So the last 28 days I gained 240 subscribers, which is my best month of all time on YouTube's. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. It's going up. It's going up. So as you can see, I was averaging like 5 or 6 subscribers a day. That was pretty consistent, you know, and then I started TikTok right here. I think I had like 14 followers or 20 followers, I think, this day. This was like 12. This was like 41, 27 here, like 13, I think, and then like 17, something like that. But this is where I started the TikTok. Like I said, it's just a spike over the last couple days because literally I just started getting somewhat decent at TikTok a few days ago. Here's the last 5 days, 129 subscribers. So in the last 28 days, I did 240. 129 of them came in the last 5 days since April 26th. About half of that. So that is the power. It's just really, really went up. And like I said, that was my #1 goal when I joined TikTok, was to increase my subscribers on YouTube and my viewers. That's why I reached out to the Thomas guy. But then I discovered this week it's a great place to drive traffic. So I combined this one. It's kind of similar, drive traffic and generate leads. So here is a snapshot. So I use Simvali. It's a ClickFunnels alternative that I really, really like. It's down at the bottom here. So here is my stats on my funnel. I didn't like this land. The Simvali's one knock that I don't like is their split testing. It's not. I don't like it. So I had 2 landing pages going in the beginning of the week, and one was at like 18% conversion, which I don't like, and one was around 31. And I don't like that. I want to be 40%. So I went up and signed up for ClickFunnels on Thursday, on April 30th, to see if I could get ClickFunnels to, I got a couple templates that I can't model in Symboli. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to use ClickFunnels and see if I can maybe increase the opt-in rate. You know, if I can get 40% on ClickFunnels, it's worth the $97 a month. So the first day it started off really well, but as you can see over the last 3 days, right there's proof. This is April 30th to this morning, May 2nd, 219 visitors, unique visitors to the landing page, 59 leads, and about 27%. I don't like anything under 30%, but I'm starting to find out, I'm reaching out to other TikTokers, that's about the going rate. Oh, so actually, the one guy I showed my stats, the 26.9, he's like, wow, your opt-in rate's awesome. It's like, I think it's horrible, you know, but his is down, his is lower, you know, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with ClickFunnels. I'm going to continue testing it and tweaking it. Obviously, this isn't enough to split test. It's only, I think it's 355 visitors. Yeah, so total visits this week since Monday. Today is Saturday. I took these stats this morning, so really like 4.5 days. 355 visits. Total leads is 84. So in 5 days, almost, yeah, about 5 days, 4.5, 5 days, I've generated 84 leads. So pretty powerful. I've had 2 sales. If people are asking, I've made 2 sales out of that. Not as high as I wanted, obviously, but 2 sales that's okay. However, these leads are in a 30-day email sequence. I have a 30-day nurture sequence, telling stories, busting beliefs, all kinds of things. But it's a 30-day follow-up email sequence. So eventually, those 2 sales should turn into 5 to 10 sales, hopefully, out of these initial 84. So I'm not too worried about sales yet. I know they typically don't buy that first day, the first couple of days. It's going to take a little bit. So I'm not concerned about that. The biggest thing is I'm just building the email list. That's what I'm happy about. So here is my channel growth, YouTube. So this is over the last 365 days. So in order to make money on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 1 year's time. So here's my watch hours right now, 2,200. So I got a ways to go. I'm over the 1,000 subscribers. I have, I think, 1,200 or 1,300 right now. But I need to get 4,000 watch hours before YouTube starts putting dollar bills in my piggy banks. So I'm at 2,200 watch hours. This is over the course of the last year. I would guesstimate it's probably close to 100 videos. Last I counted, I was at like 83, and that was from July 1st, and I did a couple videos May and June of last year. So I guess it's probably close to 100 videos in total. And this is all my videos. This watch hours is, I have 375 or 76 videos on YouTube, 2,200 hours for 376 videos, 10 years of time. I really want to hammer this point home because I'm going to show you the watch hours I have on TikTok, and it's going to probably make you cry. It made me cry, just the comparison. So here's the watch time from that one video. Arguably, this is the most successful video I have. 1,800 watch hours. One video that took me, honestly, a half hour. You know, it took, I don't know, 6 or 7 takes. It's a 51-second video. 1,800 hours. In my YouTube channel, 375 videos. 10 years of content. It's at 2,200. In the last year, this is 5 days, 6 days, I guess, in 1,800 hours. That really got me. That number really surprised me. That it's almost, this one video that I did on Sunday afternoon 6 days ago has almost matched my complete watch hour for the last 1 year on YouTube of 375 videos. That told me, okay, this shit is serious. This is for real. So as you can see, it's got 8,000 likes or hearts, whatever you want to call it, 84 comments, and almost 3,000 people shared this video. Total views 224. Average watch time is 29 seconds. Again, this is exposure. That's what it's about. It's attention. So 1,800 hours equals 76 days. That blows my mind. I did the math. 1823 divided by 24 is just about 76 days that people watch this video. Like that. I published it 6 days ago. It's kind of a mind fuck to think about. Like I published it 6 days ago, but almost 3 months of time that this video has been watched. Let's get back to so those stats really blow me away. And like I said, I wanted to show leads. I have a couple sales, I'll certainly update you as I get more sales. And I'm confident in the 30-day sequence. Like I said, I'm all about building the email list. I preach that on this channel for a reason. You control it, you own it, it's yours, it's an asset. It can pay you for years and years in the future, I should say. There's a lot of benefits to building an email list. There's a lot you can do with it. You can JV with other people. You can reach out for support, guidance, product ideas, service ideas, test things, hire people if you wanted. There's just having an email list that you own and control is super, super powerful. So that is what I'm trying to do with Twitter, with YouTube. Check out all the links down below. It goes to an email list. I do that for a reason. In fact, I think it was, I don't have the number off the top of my head. I think I generated 319 leads in the month of April, which I'm going to do another video on that. 319 leads, all organic, $0, 0 cents spent in advertising, just purely organic. So mainly from YouTube, Twitter, and now TikTok, obviously. I'm still a big fan of YouTube. I'm going to continue doing YouTube. The lead quality is typically better because they get to see my face. They consume my content. I helped you guys and gals with something. So typically, if you like what I shared in the video, you're going to subscribe down below or download whatever it is that I'm offering, and you kind of get to know me a little bit better. But TikTok is similar. They're obviously, you can do 15-second clips and 60-second clips. I'm going to do a video on TikTok, but those are the two choices you get. But again, it's video. There's real power in video and people being able to see your face, as opposed to Twitter. It's more text-based. You certainly can do video on Twitter, but the video, it's really, really powerful. You can build trust really fast with video, or you can lower trust really, really fast with video as well. So those are my stats. Those are my 4 reasons to join TikTok. Like I said, I'm having fun with it. It can be a time waster. There's no doubt about it. I've spent some good amount of time on there. I've also found a couple cool rap songs that I've never heard about before. One song that I found, I'm like, yes, I found a new song, man. And I looked it up on YouTube, and it came out in 2016. So it just goes to show I am old and very out of touch. But I shared it with a couple friends of mine, and they all liked it, and none of them heard of it. So I thought that was kind of cool. So it just shows I hang out with some old people who are out of touch as well. But I'm having fun with it. Check it out. Don't write it off because you think it's all young people. That's exactly what I did. Test it out. Like I said, in a few weeks, a month from now, I'll be able to see if these leads are translating into dollars in my piggy bank, or if it's just kind of the vanity metrics of views and leads. But the views are cool, the exposure, the leads are better. It's a funnel. You're getting the attention and the exposure. Some are turning into leads, and then some are going to turn into sales. So it's your basic funnel. So I'm having fun with it. It's also looking like it's going to turn into business and to money. Like I said, don't knock it until you try it, like they say. So anyways, hey, if you like these types of videos, make sure you hit subscribe down below. Click that little bell notification. And if you're looking for an affiliate marketing business in a box, got a lot of guys buying in on this. The last week and a half, I've had a lot of people. Check it out down below, totaldads.com/start. It's to help you get your sales funnel up and running by the time your head hits the pillow tonight. And there's 4 ways to earn money. Actually, and I take that back. There's 4 affiliate ways to earn money. And then there's a 5th way where you sell your own product. I show you exactly how to do it. It's a free training, step-by-step videos. I walk you through the entire process. You go through it. You have your sales funnel up and running, and then all you have to do is send traffic to that bad boy and start generating leads and sales around the damn clock. So again, check it out down below, totaldads.com/start. As always, if you have comments, questions, or concerns, please drop them down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them. If I can't answer them, I'll try to find someone who can, or point you in the right direction, or we're going to try to get that problem solved for you. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.